My beloved child, stop scrolling. This message is not an accident. I am Michael, your guardian and defender, and I am sent at this precise hour to reach your heart. Today is marked. This day is written. On this 23rd of October, heaven has leaned close to your small room, to your quiet chair, to your hungry questions. At this hour, I draw my sword of light and part the noise around you. I make a clear space. I speak so even a child can understand. A simple word, a sure word, a near word. Someone you love will reach for you tonight. Time is moving. The window is small. Do not let fear talk louder than love. Do not let old pain tell you what must happen next. I have seen your tears and counted them. I have watched you stare at a silent screen and wonder if you were forgotten. But you are not forgotten. You are seen. Heaven has seen what you cannot. There is a stirring like wind at the threshold. There is a soft tap on the door of your heart. There is a number that will light up, and your breath will catch, and the weight you carry will shift. Listen to me. I stand with wings spread over your name. I set stillness like a shield around you. I place light in the path between you and the one who will call. There were delays. There were doubts. There was a fog. I cut it now. I break the knot. I clear the line. This is a timely mercy. This is not false hope. Tonight is not about winning an argument. Tonight is about answering with peace. You do not need perfect words. You need a ready heart. At this hour I am training your ears. I will show you signs you will not miss. I will teach you how to wait without worry and answer without fire. The window is small, so we will prepare together, and you will be ready when the ring breaks the quiet. Now, let me show you how to listen. If you receive this part, type 111 now. At this hour, let me make your heart quiet. I know the fatigue in you. I know the ache that sits like a stone under your ribs. I know the way you jump when a sound rises, and then sink when it is nothing. I know the heavy thoughts that march through your mind and say that nothing will change. Heaven has seen what you cannot. I have watched each missed call that bent your hope. I have watched you rehearse old talks in your head and feel tired before a word is spoken. I am not scolding you. I am here to steady you. I am here to train your ears like a child's ear is trained to a mother's whisper. Sit with me now. Put your feet on the floor. Let your shoulders drop. Do this 3 times. As you breathe, I spread my wings around you. I draw a circle of quiet. There is a wind inside this quiet that hushes storms. There is light like early morning light, gentle and golden, that fills the room where you are. Time is moving, but inside this circle you will not be rushed. Let each breath say this: I am not late. Heaven is not late. Love is not late. Now, set your space. Charge your phone. Flip the volume on. Set a simple tone you will not miss. Keep it near, but do not stare at it. You do not need to watch the door to hear a knock when your whole house is listening. Clear a small place on your table. Place a glass of water there. Put a paper and pen there. When the call comes, you will write a few words you want to remember. This is simple. This is child easy. Preparation does not make you desperate. Preparation makes you ready. I also ask you to open the inner ear. This is the ear of your heart. It hears peace. It hears what is true. Place your hand on your chest. Say, I welcome peace. Say, I release fear. Say, I am ready to listen. Do not rush. Do not force. You are not pulling a cult toward you like a rope. You are becoming a place where love can land. The window is small, so we remove noise. Turn off what shouts. Silence the shows that stir old fights. Zap away from the scroll that steals your focus. Even good things can be loud. I want your heart to be simple and clean. There are counterfeit signals. Do not chase them. A sudden urge to pick a fight. A memory that burns like a spark on dry grass. A random message that pokes your pride. A false alert that makes you dig for reasons you are not loved. These are not from me. These are the small foxes that nip at the vine. Tonight you will not chase foxes. Tonight you will guard fruit. If a thought comes that tastes like panic, set it down. If a thought comes that smells like shame, set it down. If a thought comes that speaks like accusation, set it down. You can say out loud, I choose peace. My sword of light will do the rest. I will teach you a listening posture. It is simple. When the phone rings, pause one breath before you answer. Smile with your eyes even if your mouth is still. Sit up so your voice is clear. Put your feet on the ground so you are steady. Say hello like you are opening a door to a friend. Listen first. Let the other heart empty a little weight. Do not fill the quiet with nervous words. Stillness is a gift. Stillness is a blanket. Stillness tells a hurting mind that it is safe. Forgive in advance. This is a secret key. Before the call comes, say, I forgive for what was said and what was not said. I forgive for coming late and leaving early. I forgive for promises broken and promises feared. Forgiveness does not say that harm was fine. Forgiveness says that harm will not rule tonight. Forgiveness opens a window. Forgiveness keeps you light on your feet when love asks you to move. At this hour, I am placing honey on your tongue so your words are soft and strong. You will feel small signs that show your inner ear is waking. A soft warmth in your chest like a candle. A breeze that lifts the curtain for no reason. A sense that time is lining up like soldiers. Do not make this a puzzle. Child, simple is the rule. If peace grows, you are hearing me. If fear shouts, step back into the circle and breathe again. You are not alone in this practice. My wings are over you. My hand is on your shoulder. My light is on your path. The window is small, but it is enough. You do not need 1,000 chances. You need one right moment met with a ready heart. I am tuning you to that moment even now. Keep your room gentle. Keep your words few. Keep your ears soft. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I must show you one more thing before the ring comes. There is a quiet war around your name tonight, and I am ready to fight for you. Type 222 to confirm heaven's witness. At this hour I reveal what fights you cannot see. Heaven has seen what you cannot. Here is a quiet war that rises when love is about to cross the line. I am not here to frighten you. I am here to uncover the tricks so you are not tricked. Time is moving. The window is small. When a call of peace is near, old shadows try to crowd the doorway. They whisper in the mind. They tug at the hand. They stir the air so it feels heavy. But listen to me. I hold a sword of light. I cut through the way. I make a clear path. Many think silence means they stopped caring. Often it does not. Often silence means fear. Fear says, what if I am rejected? Shame says, I failed before and I will fail again. Pride says, I must protect myself by hiding. Old vows say, I will never be the first to reach out. These are small ropes that tie big hearts. Some ropes are made from words spoken in anger. Some are made from promises said in pain. Some are made from thoughts learned long ago. There are also little snares that touch your devices. A battery that drains at a strange time. A volume that slips down. A signal that drops for no clear reason. I am not telling you to chase ghosts. I am telling you to stand with me while I clear the way. I lift my sword of light over your history. I break stale agreements with delay. I cancel dark words that said you are hard to reach. I lose knots of suspicion that twist sweet things into sour. I speak peace to the air around your phone. I post angels by your door. I set guards at your windows. I command confusion to fall back. Do you feel the room change as you agree with me? Do you feel the soft wind that follows? This is what I do. I make space where love can move. I know the ways your own thoughts try to help and end up hurting. You rehearse hard talks in your head. You build a case. You gather proof to protect your heart. But your heart does not need a case tonight. Your heart needs clean water. Your mouth needs gentle truth. Your ears need stillness. At this hour I ask you to lay down rehearsed hurts. Place them on the table like heavy stones. We are not throwing stones tonight. We are building a small altar of trust. There is also a spirit of delay that loves to waste the day. It says, just 5 more minutes of this show. It says, check that page again. It says, send a different message to a different person who cannot help you. Delay keeps you wandering when you should be near. Hear me? The window is small. Keep near your line. Keep near your peace. Keep near your yes. I will teach you a simple alignment prayer. Speak it now. Child easy. Clear and soft. Place your hand on your chest and say, God of light, I welcome your peace. I break agreement with fear. I break agreement with shame. I break agreement with delay. I forgive those who hurt me. I forgive myself for the words I regret. I receive your stillness. I receive your timing. Cover my line. Guard my door. Keep my heart clean. Let love move tonight. Amen. As you said this, I move. My wings opened wider over your space. My sword struck through old fog. The ropes fell. The snare snapped. You may feel your breath go deeper. You may feel a small lift, like a window opened and fresh air found your face. Hold this peace like a lamp. If a thought comes to mock it, do not argue. Return to the simple prayer. Repeat it like drops of water on dry ground. Peace will grow. Do not be surprised if small annoyances poke you now. A sudden spill. A lost item. A comment that stings. These are not great signs. They are small sparks looking for dry straw. Do not give them dry straw. Pour water on them with one sentence. Say, I choose peace. Say, I will answer with love. Say, heaven is on my side. My presence will rest on your words and the sparks will die out. I am placing a quiet around your name that confusion cannot enter. I am placing a light on your number that grace can find. I am placing a calm on your hands so you do not fumble when the moment comes. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I am setting angels at your gateways now. Let me show you how I shield your phone, your door, and your heart so the call can pass through without loss. Top 333 to stand in clear light. If this word steadies you, stay aligned with peace. Share this message to reach a searching heart. Subscribe to receive future revelations in their right time. If you feel led to support this work, consider it a simple partnership in light. At this hour I stand at your thresholds. I am Michael and I am setting guards. Heaven has seen what you cannot. There are 3 gates that must be covered so tonight's mercy can pass through. The phone is a gate. The door is a gate. The heart is a gate. I spread my wings over each one. I lift my sword of light and inscribe peace over your name. Time is moving. The window is small. We will prepare simply, like a child prepares a table for a guest. Verse a phone. Hold it for a moment and breathe. Say softly, peace to this line. Check the battery. Plug it in if it is low. Turn the volume on. Turn off the setting that hides important calls. Add a favorite star to the name you hope to hear so your device honors love. If your phone allows, set a gentle tone you will notice yet that does not jolt your nerves. Ensure that alarms that do not matter are quiet. Keep the screen free of the noise that pulls your eyes into wandering paths. Lay the phone face down when you do not need to look. You do not need to stare to hear. I am commanding the air that carries the signal to be clear. I am placing angels like towers to steady the connection. If there is a place in your home where the signal is strongest, notice it and keep near. This is not fear. This is wisdom. Preparation is love expressing itself. Now, the door. I set a watcher at your threshold. I speak to the hallway, to the porch, to the path outside your home. I say, let peace stand here. If you can, tidy the space you will sit. Cold the blanket. Clear the small table. Place a glass of water. Light is your friend. Open a curtain if daylight is left. Turn on a warm lamp when evening comes. A clean place quiets a busy mind. If someone comes with chaos, you may bless them and still protect your space. You can say, I am not available right now. I will call you later. This is not rejection. This is stewardship. The door as a gate must be guarded. Now your heart. This is the deepest gate. Place your hand on your chest. Feel the rise and fall. Say, my heart is a safe place. Say, peace lives here. I draw a circle of stillness around your inner room. I release a wind that lifts dust from old corners. I gather light like a soft morning and pour it into your thoughts. Forgive in advance the words you might hear that could sting. Forgive the timing if it feels later than you wish. Forgive the past for not being the future. Forgiveness is not forgetfulness. Forgiveness is a key that turns locks with quiet clicks. A night needs keys more than fists. Tonight needs open gates more than high walls. I also guard your sleep. If the call comes late, you will not miss it. If sleep tries to pull you into worry, I will touch your head and set your mind to peace. Say before rest, cover me while I wait. I will. I set a small watch at the edge of your dreams so you wake gently if the ring comes. The one you love may pace and pause before reaching out. I will pace and pause with them. I will line out their steps with your readiness. There are simple acts that anchor these covers. Drink water. It softens the body. Keep a pen and paper open to write a few words that matter. A sentence you want to remember. A promise you will keep. A request you will honor. If tears come, let them. Tears are a river that wash the path. If laughter comes, let it. Laughter is a bell that calls joy into the room. Stay simple. Stay low. Stay kind. If fear knocks at the phone gate, I answer for you. If distraction knocks at the door gate, I answer for you. If shame knocks at the heart gate, I answer for you. My sword of light stands across the doorway like a bright bar. My wings spread from wall to wall. The wind I carry will move stale air out and draw new breath in. The window is small, but the cover is sure. You are not alone in this watch. I am here. And now that the gates are guarded, there is one more thing. Heavy words can block a call like stones in a riverbed. To clear the flow, we must release what you do not need to carry into tonight. Type 444 for protection over your name. At this hour I lean close and loosen the knots that sit under your tongue. There are words that feel strong but are heavy. There are words that feel sharp but are empty. There are words that feel fair but are fire. Tonight they must not cross your lips. Time is moving. The window is small. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I am guiding you to lay down what would close what love is opening. You will not say the words you rehearsed in anger. You will not say, you always, you never, you should have known. These are stones grasped up as sentences. They bruise. They break. They do not build. You will not say the lines that punish. You will not say, I guess I do not matter, or, it is too late. These are doors slamming in small hearts. You will not count old debts. You will not stack old dates. You will not hold up a ledger and make love pay. The person who calls tonight is not a case to win. They are a soul to shelter. At this hour I ask you to place your ledger in the river of mercy. Watch the ink run. Watch the paper soften. Let the numbers fade. You will not fill the air with nervous talk. You will not rush to cover silence with noise. Stillness is a friend tonight. Stillness is a soft chair for a tired traveler. You will not take their first word as a verdict. First words are small and stiff. They need warmth to open. You will not make quick jokes that hide pain. You will not test them with traps. You will not say, prove it. You will not say, why now? You will not say, where were you when I needed you? These questions may have a place another day, but not inside a small window. The window is small. The night is tender. The ring is a seed. We will not dig at the ground that holds it. You will not weaponize pauses. If they go quiet, you will not assume the worst and strike. You will treat silence like a shy bird and breathe softer. You will not hang up to make them feel the loss. You will not disappear to make them chase you. That is a game for people who have time to waste. Time is moving. You are not called to games. You are called to peace. Tonight we keep the line open. Tonight we honor a first step with gentle feet. You will not borrow tomorrow's fears. Do not say, this will fail again, or this can never last. You do not know tomorrow. Heaven has seen what you cannot. I hold the map. I hold the hours. I hold the turns that look wrong and end right. Your job is small and holy. Answer with peace. Bless with calm. Hold the tone of the room like a lantern. Let my light do the work under the words. Let me give you a holy pause. When the call comes, let one breath fall through you before you speak. Feel your feet. Feel your chair. Let your shoulders drop. Lift a small smile into your voice. Say hello like you are opening a door, not starting a trial. If a surge rises in you, do not ride it. Let it pass like a wave that does not knock you down. If a memory bites, place your hand on your chest. Press lightly. Whisper, peace lives here. I am with you in that press. I steady the hand. I slow the flood. I make a path through the water. Release the scripts that make you safe by making you hard. You do not need armor that cuts. You need armor that warms. Kindness is armor. Patience is armor. A soft answer is armor. The sword of light I carry never swings wild. It cuts only what binds. It does not have hearts. Tonight you will speak like a healer. You will breathe like a friend. You will stand like a door frame that does not shake when wind hits the house. Say this with me now. It is child simple. I release harsh words. I release blame. I release the need to be right tonight. I receive soft strength. I receive clear peace. I receive wise timing. I will not close the window that heaven opened. As you speak this, I lift weight from your tongue. I take heat from your chest. I gather the anger that once kept you safe and set it under my foot. It will not rule your call. It will not write your ending. I know what you fear. You fear being small if you do not defend. Hear me. You are not small when you choose peace. You are steady. You are strong. You are guided. You are guided. My wings are above you. My wind is around you. My light is within you. The window is small, but the grace is large. You do not have to say many things. You only have to say the right few. And I will place those words in your mouth. Now that your hands are open and your tongue is light, I will show you the simple healing phrases that open doors and keep them open when the ring arrives. Type 555 to step through the small window. At this hour I place gentle strength in your mouth. You do not need many words. You need the right ones. Words can slam doors or they can open them on quiet hinges. Time is moving. The window is small. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I will hand you child simple phrases that carry my light. Take them. Hold them. Use them like warm bread for a hungry heart. When the ring comes, breathe once. Let peace sit in your chest like a small lamp. Answer like this. Hi. I'm here. These 3 words are a bridge. They say you are not alone. Say them so. Let your voice be steady. If they sound unsure, add, it's good to hear your voice. This is not flattery. This is water on dry ground. If they rush to explain, do not race them. Keep your pace calm. Keep your tone soft. Calm is a shield. Calm is a sword of light that cuts confusion. If they say, I'm sorry, do not make them climb a tall stair to reach your kindness. Say, thank you for calling. You can say, I receive that. If you need to acknowledge pain without opening a fight, say, that was hard. If you need to honor courage, say, this took strength. Simple words carry much weight. Let them breathe. Let the line be a warm room, not a courtroom. When they pause, do not panic. Do not fill every space. Stillness is a blanket. Stillness tells a worried mind it does not have to perform. If you must nudge the talk forward, say, I'm listening. If they ask, are you mad? Answer clear and kind. Say, I was hurt, but I want peace. That sentence is a door. It tells the truth and keeps the window open. If they dig for old fights, step to the side without leaving love. Say, tonight I want to understand. Say, let's start small. These are rails that keep the conversation on safe ground. If fear rises in them and they say, maybe I should hang up, meet fear with anchor words. Say, you're safe here. Say, we can go slow. If tears come, do not fix them. Honor them. Say it's okay to feel. If anger sparks, do not mirror it. You are not glass. You are a lantern. Say, I hear you. Say, I care about this. If the heat stays high, do a holy pose. Say, can we take one breath together? Then count 1, 2. Free in your mind while you both breathe. My wind will move through that breath. The air will change. If they ask what you need, keep it child simple. Say, I need respect. Say, I need honesty. Say, I need steady. Do not list 10 needs. List 1 or 2. The rest can come later. The window is small. If they ask what you can give, be brave and plain. Say, I can listen. Say, I can be kind. Say, I can try again. These pledges are small seeds that grow into tall trees over time. Heaven has seen what you cannot. I know the orchard you are planting with these few words. If blame tries to enter, step aside with grace. Say, I won't fight you. Say, let's solve, not score. If a trapped question appears, like, so it was all my fault, refuse the trap. Saying no. We both had pain. I want peace. If they confess a failure, do not preach. Do not punish. Say, thank you for telling me. Say that matters. If they ask for another chance, you do not have to promise the future tonight. Keep the promise small and holy. Say, let's stay today. Say, let's talk again soon. You can set a gentle boundary without breaking the bridge. Say, I'm willing, and I need respect as we go. If you need to share a truth, wrap it in light. Begin with care, then give the truth, then close with care. Like this, I value you. When you disappeared, I felt scared. I want us to stay in touch. Hair truth care. It is a soft trifold that keeps hard edges from cutting. If they are overwhelmed, shorten your lines. Use one sentence kindness. I'm here. I hear you. We can try. You matter. These are the 4 corners of a steady room. If you sense the moment to bless, speak life plainly. Say, I bless your steps. Say, I bless your work. Say, I bless your sleep. Blessings are simple lights that follow a person long after the call ends. If they ask for prayer, do not fear fancy words. Pray like this: God, bring peace to our hearts. Help us speak truth with love. Guard our time. Thank you for this call. Amen. My wings will cover that prayer. My sword will keep the doorway clear. If you need to end the call, do it with care and clarity. Say, this was good. Let's talk again. Suggest a reachable time. Tomorrow after work or this weekend. Do not promise what you cannot keep. Do not vanish. Close the door softly so it opens easily again. Now, I place one more sentence in your mouth, a seed for holy reversal. I choose peace with you. Say it once, steady and slow. Let it find them. Let it find you. As you speak it, I cancel old agreements with suspicion. I seal the air around your names. My wind will carry these words farther than you think. Keep these phrases close. You may write them on your paper. You may hold them in your heart. They are not scripts for control. They are tools for peace. They make room for the deeper story heaven has seen behind their long silence. And now, with your voice steady and your hands open, I will show you the hidden burden they carry so you do not mistake pain for malice. Tap 777 to seal canceled agreements. At this hour I open a quiet curtain and let you see with kinder eyes. Heaven has seen what you cannot. The one who will call is not a riddle to solve. They are a heart-carrying weight. Some weights are loud and some are silent. Fear sits on one shoulder and says, you will fail again. Shame sits on the other and says, you do not deserve mercy. Pride tries to act strong because soft things feel unsafe. Old stories play like a tired song in the back of the mind. I have watched them pause over your name. I have watched them start and stop and stare at the screen. I have watched them walk to the window and breathe because their chest feels tight. This is not a game to them. This is a hill to climb. There is a bill unpaid. There is a hard talk with a parent. There is a body that hurts and a sleep that breaks. There is work pressure that eats the day. There is a friend whose words cut deep. There is a memory that rises without asking and makes hands shake. There is a private loss that few know. There is a secret promise they broke and cannot forgive themselves for. These are stones in their pockets. They walk with heavy steps. Tonight they gather courage like small fire in cold air. Do not mistake delay for a lack of care. Do not mistake a slow voice for a cold heart. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I have led them to this small window with care. When they speak, you may hear a strange tone. It is the sound of someone trying to cross a bridge that once broke. They may laugh at the wrong time. They may go quiet too long. They may choose clumsy words. Do not read the worst story into these signs. Read a mercy. Read a try. Read a person testing if the ice will hold. Your patience is a sword of light. Your listening is a wing that shelters. Your calm is a warm lamp in a room where they have been cold. Time is moving. The window is small. So let your mind step out of the courtroom and into the garden. When you hear them, picture a field at dawn. I stand there. I lift my hand. The wind moves through tall grass and the light rises by degrees. They are walking toward you on the path. Every step is a yes. If they falter, do not wave them away. Wave them closer. Say with your breath, keep coming. Say with your tone, the ground is safe. Say with your silence, I will not rush you. I will tell you a secret reason hearts go quiet. They fear that one wrong word will end everything. They fear that you will hear the worst and give the worst back. They fear that once the call is over, the silence will be longer than before. This fear is a thief. I am here to strip it. You will not punish courage. You will honor it. You will praise small steps. You will say, thank you for trying. Those 5 words are a bridge built by hope. There is another reason for delay. The enemy of peace whispers that pain proves love was false. This is not so. Pain can also prove that love mattered. Pain can show that hearts were open. Pain can be the soreness that comes after a hard climb, not the wound of a fall. I am healing soreness. I am binding wounds. I am teaching both of you new steps so you do not trip where you once fell. Listen also for what is not said. Behind a simple question, there is a need. Behind a report about work, there is a fear about worth. Behind a story about a friend, there is a hope that they are not alone. You do not have to dig deep to find these layers. Just do not run past them. When you hear a small need, put warm words on it like a soft cloth on a bruise. Say, I hear you. Say, I am with you. Say, we can take this slow. My wind will carry these words into the places your hands cannot reach. Your gentle boundary does not harm this work. You are not called to be a doormat. You are called to be a doorway. A doorway stands strong and lets through what is good. If you feel your core wobble, place your hand on your chest and say, peace lives here. I cover that hand with mine. My wing arches over you. My sword of light stands in the room. You can say truth kindly. You can ask for respect without shaming. You can say, I need steady, and I am willing to build steady with you. That is not weakness. That is wisdom. I am telling you all this so you do not misread pain as malice or slowness as rejection. Tonight you will not throw quick labels. You will not make final judgments inside a small window. You will be a keeper of peace. You will be a quiet leader. You will be a soft light. When you do this, holy reversal begins. Old patterns turn. Closed doors loosen. Strange ease fills the room. Signs will follow to confirm that this is the appointed call. You will not need to force them. You will only need to notice them. Watch with me now, for I am about to speak of the signs, the timings, and the gentle confirmations I will place along your way so your heart knows you are on the right path. Type 888 for holy reversal. At this hour I set small lights along your path so your steps feel sure. You asked for clarity. I am answering with signs that a child can notice. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I will make it simple. Time is moving. The window is small. Stay near. Stay ready. Keep your heart soft and your phone close. You may see numbers repeat. You may glance at a clock and find 707 or 1010 or 1111. Do not make a puzzle out of it. Smile and whisper, I am seen. You may feel a breeze when no window is open, as if wings passed by. That is my nearness. You may hear a song you shared once, in a store or a car passing the open street. Let it steady you, not make you ache. You may remember one good day with this person, clear as a photo, and the memory will not hurt. It will rest like a warm stone in your palm. You may feel sudden peace drop into your chest when your mind was noisy a moment before. That is my hand quieting the water. You may meet small helps. A charger where you needed one. A seat on the bus that puts you by the window where your signal is strong. A message that frees your evening. A plan that shifts so your hands are empty when the ring comes. You may notice your pet watch the door or your child go quiet and draw a heart. The air learns to agree with peace when I am near. These are not big fireworks. These are soft candles. Do not despise small candles. They make room safe. When a sign appears, breathe and bless. Say, thank you for guiding me. Touch your phone lightly and move it where you can hear it. Make your yes easy to keep. Keep your charger near. Keep your volume on. Keep your pockets clear so keys and coins do not hide your ring. If you must leave the room, bring the phone with you. This is not fear. This is honor. You are honoring a gift that is about to arrive. If confusion tries to ride on a sign, step away from the swirl. A number is not a test. A memory is not a trap. A breeze is not a trick. If your mind starts to spin stories, bring it back to stillness with one line. Say, I choose simple. If an old ache rises, do not chase it. Put a hand on your chest. Whispered peace lives here. The ache will soften. The sign will stand. You will be ready. There are timings inside this day that I am arranging. You may feel a nudge to tidy your space. Follow it. You may sense to finish a task early. Do it. You may feel to cancel a plan that drains you. Allow it. You may feel to rest your eyes for 10 minutes. Set a gentle alarm and rest. I will keep you from missing what matters. You will not be punished for taking care of your body. I am Lord over time. I place you in the right minute as you follow the small steps I give. If a sudden heaviness lands for no clear reason, it may be their fear brushing your spirit. Do not take it in. Bless it out. Say, I bless their steps. I bless their courage. I bless their voice. You will feel the heaviness lift like fog burned away by soft light. If your device flickers, check the basics with calm hands. Log in. Restart if needed. Clear your line of unneeded alerts. I will keep the path simple as you keep your heart simple. Stay reachable. This is the practical bard. Do not wander into loud rooms that drown your ring. Do not turn the volume down to prove that you are strong. Strength is not missing what you asked for. Strength is being ready to receive it. Keep food light so your body does not drag your mind. Keep water near so your voice is clear. Keep your words few so your spirit stays tuned. If the ring comes at an odd time, do not scold the timing. Say, I am here. If it comes and you cannot answer in the first breath, answer in the next. Do not let shame tell you the window is lost. I am Lord over windows. I can hold one open long enough for yes. If you must call back, do it with peace. Not a flood. Not a flood. A steady stream. Saying, I saw your call. I am here now. My wind will carry this kindness. Watch also for a confirmation after the call. A second sign. A quiet joy. A deeper see you. A text that says thank you. A sunrise that feels new. These are my signatures. I place them to help you trust what we are building. You will not need to force the future. You will only need to tend the seed. Now, keep these signs as soft lamps along your way, because when the call ends, there is a holy aftercare, a gentle armor, and kind boundaries that will protect what has begun. 999 for appointed doors and helpers. If this speaks to your spirit, come into agreement by pressing like. Share this message to reach a searching heart that needs light tonight. Subscribe to receive future revelations in their right time. If you feel led to support this work, consider it a simple act of partnership and peace. At this hour I stay with you when the line goes quiet. The ring ends. A voice fades. The room is still again. Heaven has seen what you cannot, so I will guide you through the holy aftercare. Time is moving. The window is small. What you do in the first hour protects what was planted. You will not trample new seed with heavy feet. You will walk softly and bless what began. First breathe. 3 slow breaths. Put your feet on the ground. Let your shoulders drop. Whisper, thank you. Do not rush to replay every word. Do not rush to tell 5 people what happened. Silence is a blanket that keeps warmth in. Take 1 sip of water. Hydrate your body so your heart hears that you are safe. If tears want to come, let them be clean. If laughter wants to rise, let it ring soft. You have not failed if you feel mixed things. You are human and you are held. Now, write 3 lines. Child simple. 1 line of what was good. 1 line of what was hard. 1 line of what you will do next. Keep the list small. Keep it honest. A small record keeps your mind from exaggerating later. If a fear tries to twist the story, your written truth will untie the knot. Place the paper where you can see it. It will steady you. Set gentle boundaries with kindness. If more talk is needed, choose 1 clear time to continue. Do not schedule 5 talks to soothe anxiety. Choose 1. Say tomorrow after work or Saturday afternoon. This protects your energy and keeps the grace steady. If your body feels drained, bless your body. Eat something simple. Walk slowly. Stretch your back. You do not need to earn peace by running yourself thin. Rest is not laziness. Rest is maintenance for love. I teach you the daily armor now. It is simple and sure. For your head, place your hand on your brow and say, I choose true thoughts. I reject doom stories. I receive clear light. If a replay begins with blame or panic, press lightly and repeat. Your mind is a garden. We pull weeds while they are small. I plant stillness like soft clover over the bare ground. For your heart, place your hand on your chest and say, peace lives here. I welcome kindness. I guard compassion. Do not let a stray message steal your calm. Do not let a late night thought write a new law. If a pang arrives, bless it and let it pass. You are stronger than a pang. My wing covers your center. My wind cools the heated place. For your hands, look at your palms. Say, my actions are clean. I will not poke the wound. I will not jab the bruise. Choose one small act that builds trust. Send a short blessing. Keep it plain. Thank you for calling. I appreciate it. Plead well. No flood of words. No thirst to prove you are healed. Steadiness is louder than a speech. For your home, stand and bless your space. Say, light fill this room. Peace guard this door. Joy settle on this table. Open a window if you can and let air move. Put away what you used. Tidy the chair, fold the blanket, rinse the glass. Order tells your nervous system the storm is over. Your home becomes a lantern that remembers calm. And the first day, avoid reopening old battles. Your mind will try to circle the same hill and demand a verdict. You do not owe your fear a courtroom. You owe your future a plan. If you need support, choose one trusted person who loves peace and speak briefly. Ask them to hold you in prayer and remind you of what is true. Do not gather a crowd that will stir the water. Too many voices make the room loud again. Watch for subtle post signs. A digger's leave. A sweet hunger. A sudden idea that feels simple and right. Follow the small right idea. It may be to clean a drawer. It may be to take a walk. It may be to forgive a memory out loud. Child, simple steps keep you in the stream of grace. If your heart starts to doubt and says, nothing changed, answer with a gentle truth. Say, something began. Seeds do not shout. Seeds rest and root. You will not measure the future in one night. You will measure it in faithful steps. Heaven has seen what you cannot. I know the roots. I know the rain. I know the day the sprout breaks the soil. Now a warning for wisdom. After holy moments, old loops try to pull you back. Delay. Suspicion. New thinking. I will teach you how to break these loops so you do not return to dry ground after tasting fresh water. Type 1010 to walk in daily armor. At this hour I set my foot on old circles that spun you thin. Loops steal time. Loops steal joy. Loops say you are going somewhere while they turn you in place. Heaven has seen what you cannot. I have watched the patterns that pull after peace arrives. Delay whispers, wait a little longer and do nothing. Suspicion whispers, search for a reason to be afraid. Doom thinking whispers, prepare for the worst so it does not surprise you. These voices feel like helpers. They are not helpers. They are thieves in soft clothes. Time is moving. The window is small. We will end the cycle now. First, name the loop when you feel it. Say it plain. This is delay. This is suspicion. This is doom thinking. Naming a thing breaks its disguise. When delay comes, it says watch more, scroll more, eat more, numbly pass the hour. Answer with motion. Stand up. Drink water. Tidy one small thing. Send one small blessing. Delay cannot live where small obedience moves. When suspicion comes, it says, pick at the call until you find proof that it was empty. Answer with trust. Speak out loud. I will not accuse. I will wait for fruit. Suspicion cannot breathe where you choose trust. When doom thinking comes, It tells a movie where everything breaks. Answer with a better story. Speak, goodness and mercy are following me. Doom thinking cannot stand where you bless your path. I give you declarations for your room. Child simple. Speak them with a steady tongue. I break agreement with delay. I choose timely steps. I break agreement with suspicion. I choose gentle trust. I break agreement with doom thinking. I choose hopeful patience. Say, I walk in light. I honor small beginnings. I bless what we are building. These lines are not magic tricks. They are keys that turn real locks. I also give you a rescue plan for flash moments. When panic hits like a fast wind, do not chase the thought. Work the plan. 3 breaths. 1 burst of truth you love. 1 glass of water. 1 small action toward order. The panic will not own the room if your body and your voice obey peace. Put your hand on your chest. Say, peace lives here. I add my hand to yours. My wing shades your mind. My sword stands between you and the old loop. There is a loop called testing. Testing sounds wise, but is rooted in fear. It says, I will poke the wound to see if it still hurts. It says, I will push the person to see if they stay. This is not wisdom. This is sabotage. Wisdom asks for respect with calm words and gives time for trust to grow. Testing demands a scene. Walk away from scenes. Walk toward steady ground. You can say, I will not test. I will tend. You can say, I will not force. I will follow peace. Here is a loop called self-blame. You whispers, if anything goes wrong, it is all your fault. It is not all your fault. You are one person in a shared story that I am shepherding. Take your share and not the whole load. Say, I take my part. I release what is not mine. There is a loop called fatalism. It says this is how it always goes. It will never change. That is not truth. That is a tired spell. I break it now. Hear me. Patterns can end. Paths can change. People can grow. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I am guiding a better way. Train your atmosphere with small daily resets. Morning, noon, and night. Morning, open your window and say, light, fill this room. Noon, step outside if you can and say, I choose simple steps. Night, stand at your door and say, peace guard this threshold. These resets keep the ground soft for good seed. They keep loops from taking root while you are not looking. When a thought says, rush to fix everything today, answer with this wisdom. We will give pace with grace. You do not need to sprint. You need to be faithful. Faithful is stronger than fast. Faithful turns circles into lines. Faithful turns noise into song. I will add helpers as you walk. You will see holy ease where strain once lived. The air will feel different. The house will sound different. Your voice will carry farther with fewer words. Now hear a promise. Tonight's obedience becomes tomorrow's ease. As you refuse the loops, you create a new path. You make a lane where grace can travel without bumping into old habits. The next call will come easier. The next talk will feel softer. The next step will not wake the old alarms. Do not measure change by fireworks. Measure it by quiet strength. Measure it by how quickly you return to peace after a bump. Measure it by how gently you set a boundary without fear. You have broken circles with me in this room. I feel the shift. The draft is different. The dust has settled. The light sits warmer. You are ready to carry this peace, not just keep it. You are ready to become a keeper of peace for others. This is your commissioning. I am placing a charge on your life and a mantle on your shoulders. Top 1111 to bless and disarm. At this hour I place a mantle on your shoulders. You have learned to listen. You have learned to wait. You have learned to answer with calm when the air was tight. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I testify over you now. You are entrusted with peace. You are not only a receiver of comfort, you are a bearer of it. You carry stillness like a lantern through rooms that forget how to breathe. Time is moving. The window is small. Many around you need what rests on you now. I touch your brow with light so your thoughts are clear when others panic. I touch your lips with honey so your words mend instead of tear. I touch your hands with warmth so your actions steady trembling hearts. I set you as a doorway, not a wall. A doorway stands strong and lets good pass through. When storms gather, you will not echo thunder. You will become a quiet place where weary travelers set down their packs. My wings cover your thresholds. My sword of light guards your lines. My wind keeps stale air from settling. Your home will be known as a refuge. Your name will be known for gentle strength. This is your charge. Guard your gateways. Bless your devices before you speak. Say, peace to this line. Keep your door watched by kindness and truth. Say, respect lives here. Keep your heart clean with simple prayers that even a child can say. Say, peace lives here. Do not borrow trouble from tomorrow. Tend today. Tend the small. Tend the seed. Faithful steps will make a road for others who were lost in circles. I point you as a peacemaker in conversations that once collapsed. You will not take bait. You will not chase foxes. You will not feed fires. You will pour water with quiet words. When accusation rises, you will answer with clarity and care. When delay tempts, you will move with timely steps. When doom stories crowd the mind, you will lift your lamp and tell the better story. Your tone will do half the work before your words arrive. Your calm will calm rooms. Your patience will be a sword of light that cuts old knots without cutting people. Receive authority for order. Not the hardness that crushes, but the strength that steadies. You will set gentle boundaries and keep them without rage. You will say no without shame. You will say yes without fear. You will choose few words and strong follow-through. You will make space where others can breathe again. And when you need rest, you will honor limits as holy. You will not try to be everyone's answer. You will point hearts to the source of peace, and you will rest under my wing. I give you a simple pattern to carry. Bless, listen, anchor, release. Bless the moment. Listen without hurry. Anchor with one true sentence. Release the need to fix what is not yours. This pattern is a riverbed that keeps conversations from flooding the banks. Walk it in homes, in halls, on sidewalks, in quiet rooms and busy ones. Walk it in the night when calls come late. Walk it in the morning when new hope yawns awake. Heaven has seen what you cannot. There are people already on a path toward you because of the peace now resting on your name. They will feel safe near you. They will breathe easier beside you. They will borrow your quiet until they find their own. Do not be surprised when doors open that were shut. Do not be proud. Be grateful. Be simple. Be steady. Keep your lamp trimmed. Keep your cup clean. Keep your yes clear. I seal this commissioning with a promise. You will not carry this mantle alone. I am with you. My presence will go before you and behind you. I will whisper the small next step. I will lift you when the air grows heavy. I will remind you of the phrases that open doors. I will post angels at your thresholds. And now, with your commission set and your name covered, I will speak the closing prophecy and lay a final blessing over your mind, your line, and your home, so tonight's mercy is sealed. Type 1212 to rise into assignment. At this hour I place a calm crown upon your mind. I settle peace upon your home like soft rain after a hot day. Time is moving, yet you are not chased. The window is small, yet grace is large. Heaven has seen what you cannot, and I tell you this with certainty. Tonight is a tender hinge. A small turning will lead to a wider door. Do not measure it by volume. Measure it by the hush inside your chest, by the way your shoulders lower, by the way hope sits down and stays. I cover your line with light. I bless your phone to carry kindness and not confusion. I bless your door to welcome what is good and turn away what is wild. I bless your heart to answer with soft strength. Let my wind move through your rooms and clear the old air. Let my wings stand over your thresholds and keep your rest. I am near. I am bright. I am gentle. If the call comes with stumbles, I steady your words. If it comes with tears, I guard your tenderness. If it comes with laughter, I anchor your joy so it does not spill and fade. If it comes in a whisper, I enlarge the quiet so courage can grow. Receive this promise. What begins tonight will not be wasted. Even one honest step becomes a path when you keep walking it. I will help you keep walking it. I speak restoration where there was breakage. I speak holy ease where there was strain. I speak clear timing where there was delay. I appoint helpers to your road. I appoint rest to your pillow. I appoint favor to your name. You will sleep under light and wake under warmth. A new steadiness will mark your days. You are chosen. You are safe. You are loved. If you receive this message, type Amen. Type 144 to seal this blessing. Grateful you received this word. If it blessed you, press like as an act of agreement. Share to reach a searching heart tonight, and subscribe for future revelations in their right time. If you feel led to support this work, consider it a simple partnership in light and peace.